So I'd like to talk about why your contact form might not be working on your WordPress website. Or, well, maybe it is functioning, but you're not getting the emails or the messages that are coming through it. So what's going on? And yeah, I get it. Why can't this stuff just work? The thing is, a form on your website does a few things. So in some cases, it allows people to send some data to you. So in the instance of contact form, they're sending a contact message to you. And a couple of things can happen. This data is captured by your website and then saved to your web hosting server. And another action that can happen is that this message is captured by your website and then sent to your email address to let you know that someone's messaged you. However, sometimes that part, the part where it emails you the message that someone said, doesn't work. And the reason it doesn't work is because a lot of website hosts are not very good at delivering this sort of message to you, to email addresses. And it's kind of on purpose because if we allowed a website or an app online to just generate emails and send them to whoever we want, that opens up the door to make spam easier, because someone could install some dodgy code or dodgy program on your website and it can essentially send messages to people's email inboxes, and we don't want that. So essentially, when someone submits a contact form message on your website and you want to be notified of that, your website needs to send you an email. Now, apologies, I am going to have to use some jargon here, but this is just so I can explain what's going on and how to fix it. We call all of this a deliverability issue. So your website hosting server either can't or doesn't really want to send an email to you, and that's for good reasons, like I said. If we allowed that, then someone could, pretend to send spam from your email address, so we don't want that. So what we need to do is get that contact form message to come from an authenticated place. What's happening here with SMTP in this instance, with this plugin, is that it connects the form on your website to an existing email account you have and talks to the server where that email account is hosted. So if a message comes in the form and then that triggers an email to go to you, that email goes via your email provider, and then the receiving email inbox says, oh, that's a legitimate email. It's not coming from a website that's pretending to send email. It's authenticated. Your email client, whether it's Gmail or Outlook or whoever's receiving it, can say, yes, this is a safe to receive email. So now I will take that contact form message and deliver it to your inbox. So what do we do to fix this? With WordPress websites, there's a couple of steps to make this work properly. So we've got to install this plugin called WP Mail SMTP. So that is something you can install via your WordPress admin. So this is free, but you can pay for it, and it does enable some shortcuts if you pay for it, and it's something like $50 a year. And you're going to, once you start paying for it, you're going to have to continue to pay for it, but you can also use the free version. That's fine. There is another step. So installing the plugin won't fix the problem. You also have to configure it to use your email hosting provider to authenticate the messages that are coming from the form and that are being emailed to you. So we need a real email account and one that's securely set up. The easiest way that I know how to do this is with a Gmail or a Google Workspace account. So there are some steps here. I'm not going to read them all, but if you would like to give this a go, you're welcome to do it yourself. So you are going to need not only a Gmail or Google Workspace account, but you're also going to need Google Cloud account. And you are going to have to go through all the steps here to make it so that your Gmail account can act as the authenticator. And yes, quite a bit. So this is what you need to go through if you want contact form messages to be delivered to your email inbox. It's all possible to do. The instructions are here. You can also pay the plugin authors and they can do it. There's a way to do it quickly. Otherwise, if you don't want to deal with all this, you could use another, you can use a third-party form, or you can just get people to email you. But I like this because having forms on your website sort of allows you to, how can I put this? It allows you to collect the information that is necessary for you to respond to someone. So if you'd like to have contact forms on your website and you'd like to be notified when someone messages you, you're going to have to install this plugin and go through these steps. If you would like to ask any questions or would like some help with this, please feel free to shout out and I'd be happy to help.